Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my gaming channel, and we're back with another Disney Villainous on Tabletop Simulator. It's been a long time since I played the Tabletop Simulator game, but I have returned for more of Disney Villainous. Today, I'm going to be playing as Cruella De Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Her objective is to start her turn with at least 99 puppies. Well, not just 99 puppies, but 99 captured puppies. It sounds simple enough, but just you wait. Because there are some fake cards that will prevent you from getting the puppies. So, we're going to draw 4 cards into the Cruella De Vil deck. And we're going to place it in the table, which is the hand, of course. And then what we're going to do right here is we're going to see what we have, or what I have in this card. So, let's see. Press F to flip the cards. And here's what I got. I got Jasper, which is an ally. You pay 1 power to activate his ability, which is to capture up 2 puppy tokens at this location. Then we have an effect card. Actually, we have 2 of them. One of them is that Devil Woman, which is to move a hero to any location. Then we have You Idiots. Either move an ally to your location, or choose and from. I can't even see what it says. Is it choose an ally? I think it's choose an ally from your deck or discard pile and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Then we have an item, which is the telephone. You pay 1 power for its effect, which is to choose an ally from your discard pile and play them to any location for free. So that's what I have in my hand. So we only have about 20 rounds to complete this objective, and it's not going to be easy. So I think I'm going to start off by headed to the countryside, which has the most power. Then I have to figure out what it is that I need to do. I need to figure out what it is that I need to do here. This is kind of a very tough situation. Let's see. Should I play a card? Actually, no. I think I'm going to end it here because I don't want to spend too much power. So, here's the next step. I have to roll the fate dice to determine my fate. If I roll lower than like a 10 or 5, then that means I get fated. But since I roll a 10, I don't get fated. So I don't draw any cards, and that is the end of this turn. So far, not in a good start because I haven't played anything, and so forth. Alright, so let's see here. We also have puppy tokens, which is only 12 of them. And right now, if you check on the guide thing, it will tell you all about the special setups. Turn the 12 puppy tokens face down, red side showing. Mix them up and keep them piled next to your board to form a supply. Puppy tokens represents the puppies that Cruella De Vil must capture, with each puppy token representing either 11 or 22 puppies. So this is where you can tell of how many puppies you need to capture. In order to capture the puppy tokens, they must first be taken from the supply, and added to your realm. Each puppy token features one of the 4 locations in your realm. When adding a puppy token to your realm, reveal the puppy token and place it face up, which, if it's completely white, it will tell you the location and also how many puppies is there. Okay. So, right now, I think there is a way to get these tokens. But we're just going to have to wait and see. As I continue forward, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to De Vil's Manor. But I know it's the hall. But I'm going to call it De Vil's Manor just because. And I end up getting 1 power. And I need to discard 1 card. I think I'm going to go ahead and discard this one. I'm going to discard this one. And then I'm going to go ahead and play Jasper. And I'm going to place him in Ratcliffe's house. And I need to capture 2 puppies at this location. But, in order to do that, I must shuffle these. I almost forgot to shuffle these, but that's alright. In order to do so, I need to figure out how to place these puppy tokens on the board or on the realm. Okay, so I don't want to spend 1 power for my action just yet. At least not just yet. So now, I get to roll the dice once again. And I roll a 5, so I don't get faded. That is the end of that turn. Draw 1 card to reveal. Well, actually, I draw 2 cards because I play Jasper. Let's see what we have here. What we have is whatever it takes. On this turn, you may perform 1 action that is covered by a hero at your location. This is the card that I wanted. Choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to the specific location, which I'm assuming whatever it says on the thing here is going to be well, let's just say it's going to be added in the realm and stuff. Alright, so right now I'm going to go ahead and head back to the countryside to gain back 3 power. And then I'm going to spend 1 power for this effect card. And I have to choose a puppy token. So I'm going to choose this one. And I'm going to pause the recording, because I don't want to show you of how many puppies nor where this is going to be located. But once I pause this, you'll probably see where the puppy token is located at, but you won't see what's on the back of this. So here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can tell, I place a puppy token right here. And I'm not going to say why. But let's see here. What else can I do? Nothing much. I would activate to move an ally or an item, but I'm not going to do that. So that is it. Roll the dice. Excuse me. And I end up getting a 1, which means I get faded. And let's see what it is. Here we have Anita and Roger. When a puppy token from the supply will be added to this location, return it face up to the supply. And then we have Pongo. Pongo is a bit tougher because Anita and Roger has a total of 3, while Pongo has 4 strength. Puppy tokens cannot be captured at this location. So his is going to be very difficult. So to make this a little bit challenging, I am going to place him right here to protect his children, his family. And that's it for this round. Come on, there we go. Okay, draw a card here. And I end up getting, let's see what I get. A flashlight. So, when you use this, you can activate its effect, which is to choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to a specific location, which I am going to use. I am going to use it. But this will be tricky. This will be tricky. So, I'm going to go back to De Vil's Manor to gain 1 power. And I'm going to discard this card here. And I'm going to lose 1 power once again, just to use this item card. Now, this leads me to an important question. Once I play the card, can I actually activate it immediately since I played it? Or no? Because either way, this should be a good advantage because I'm at a location that has the symbol. So, I don't know if that's fair or not, but I am going to go for it and activate this ability of the flashlight. I'm going to choose a puppy token, which is this one right here, and I'm going to pause. Alright, so the puppy token is at the countryside. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, if Pongo is not at the location, which is like, for example, Pongo has to stay on this location because Jasper cannot collect, well, not collect, what am I saying? I'm getting all mixed up. Well, he cannot capture puppy tokens at this location if Pongo is there. But if he's not at the countryside, then that means this is an advantage for the allies of the villains to capture them. And unless we move a hero, that's the thing. But there's no move a hero action symbols right now. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. Well, I guess for the time being, even though Jasper has 4 strength, I still need him. So I'm going to go ahead and move him right over here. And I'm not going to activate his ability because I already activated the flashlight. And that is it. Let's roll the dice. I always did that. And it's a 4, which means I get faded. Alright, let's see what we have here. What we have here is 2 effect cards. One is Reckless Driving. Discard an item from Cruella De Vil's realm. Choose 1 captured puppy token and return it face up to the supply. I think I'm going to go with Reckless Driving, and I am discarding the flashlight. I'm discarding the flashlight, even though I desperately needed it, but I hoped I could get it back some way. Okay, that's the card, that's the fake card I played, and that's the end of this round. And I got to draw 2 cards. I have to draw 2 cards. And let's see what we get. We have Spotted, which is to reveal up to 2 puppy tokens in the supply. And by supply, it means this one right here, which I could do that. Or, well actually, not or, and gain 1 power for each location in your realm that has at least 1 puppy token, which I am going to use that as well. So far I have not captured any puppies just yet, but I am going to go ahead and head to the countryside so that I can gain 3 power. And then I'm going to play this card that has 0 power, which I gain 2 power because there are 2 puppy tokens in Cruella De Vil's realm. So, that's that. And then I have to make another decision. I need to play some sort of card. On this turn, you may perform 1 action that is covered by the hero. Let's see, if I play that, let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and play this effect card. And I am going to choose, the activation one. You know, to activate Jasper's ability. But I do have to pay 1 power. And this is where I have to capture a puppy token. So let's see how much do we get. Oh, look at that. We have a total of 11. Now, if Pongo was there, he would have like, well, let's just say that we could not capture the puppies if he's at the countryside. But he's at Ratcliffe's house. So that's definitely not cheating. At least I hope not. But anyways, that is it. That is it. And I would move a hero. Not a hero, I would move an ally. I would move an ally, because I already played 2 cards. So I'm going to move him right over here. Because we desperately needed help. Ooh, a 9, which means I don't get faded. Good. So that's it for this round. And the next thing that we do here is to draw 2 cards. Alright, so far we captured 11 puppies, according to this token. Alright, so let's see what 2 cards we have that needs to be revealed. Oh, what we have here is a condition card, which is Cruel. During their turn, if another player moves an ally or item, you may play Cruel. Choose 1 puppy token from the supply and add it to its specific location. I think I'm going to have to keep that. And then we have the Fireplace Poker. When Fireplace Poker is played, attach it to an ally. That ally gets +1 strength. When that ally would be discarded, discard this item instead. Which means I don't have to discard an ally. However, let's see. I need to think. You know what? Because there's a fate symbol up here, but it's covered up. I am going to go ahead and place her in Ratcliffe's house to pay the people a visit. Then I'm going to spend 1 power just to bring a Fire Poker. That gives Jasper a total of 5 strength. And he's going to vanquish Pongo. He's going to vanquish Pongo. And that is it. So now, this will be the best time to use the activation symbol. But I do have to pay 1 power. That's the tricky thing. And we capture another puppy, which means we got another 11. So, let's see here. So, I think that leads me to 22 puppies so far. Alright, so Now I have to automatically fate myself by only drawing a card instead of rolling the dice. This is where it gets a little bit stressful. Alright, let's see here. We have one effect card and one hero card. First off, we have the captain. When captain is played, you may move an ally from his location to an adjacent location, or Twilight Bark. Choose and play a hero from Cruella De Vil's discard pile, which is her fate discard pile. And of course, Pongo has come back once again, only this time he is here trying to save the puppies. You know what? Let's go to I don't know. Let's go to the countryside for him. Let's go to the countryside for him. And that is it for this turn, or this round. Draw one card to reveal. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, it's the Roadster. When Roadster is moved, you may move it to any location. You may move up to 2 puppy tokens from Roadster's previous location to its new location. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I have to take care of some business. But, to get back on track here, I need to figure out what is next do I need to do. I still have no clue. That's the point. Well, first things first, I definitely need to go to De Vil's Manor to gain 1 power. Then I have to discard one of the cards. I'll probably discard 2. Then the next thing that I need to do is I need to play this card. But in order to do that, I have to move an ally or an item. So just for the sake of it, I am going to move Jasper right in the countryside so he can get ready to face Pongo. But the catch is he cannot do it without his fireplace poker. And then I'm going to play the condition card called Cruel, which is to choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to a specific location. So I got the puppy token, and I'm going to pause it. Well, it looks like this puppy token is at this location. Interesting. Alright, so we got that. Then, what's next? I could activate it right away, but I don't know if it's necessary. This is kind of a toughie. But you know what? I don't know. Let's go ahead and activate. Let's go ahead and activate Jasper's ability here. And remember, the puppy token is not in this location because Pongo's what Pongo does in this card is that puppy tokens cannot be captured at this location, which means in the countryside. So hopefully it's not against the rules if it's on the other location, if Pongo does not protect the puppy token in this location. So it's in De Vil's Manor. And let's see how much it's worth. Another 11. So we have 33 puppies. We're not getting close to 99, folks, that's for sure. But one thing is guaranteed is our fate. Ooh, it's a 9. No, it's a 4, excuse me, which means I get fated. Not a good sign so far, but, you know. Let's see what we get. Ooh. It's the same thing, the same cards as the previous one, but I am going to choose reckless driving and remove this fire poker here, or fireplace poker. That's the end of that round. And then we're going to draw 3 cards. That will be it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so let's reveal the 3 cards. We got another Spotted. Then we have the De Vil Taken. So choose an item or effect card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. I might need this because I need the fire poker. That's one thing. And then we have another effect card, which is Get the Job Done, which is to perform an activated action, which is like, this one is like the activation symbol, and you have to activate someone's ability. Well, this is what this card does. It activates, or technically performs, an active action, probably for free, but it's going to cost you 1 power. But that's fine. That's fine. Right now, I'm going to go ahead to the countryside and just gain 3 power, then spend 1 to play this card. And I choose the fire poker just because I needed it. I needed it. And I think that's it. That is it. So roll the dice. Six. I don't get faded. And that is it for that round. So, next up. Let me see here. Let me think. What should I do? I think I'm going to go ahead and head to Ratcliffe's house. And I'm going to spend 1 power to put the fireplace poker on Jasper, because he's going to need a lot of strength to defeat Pongo once more. And I'm going to vanquish him. That's it, plain and simple. And we don't have any more puppy tokens right now. So we're going to get automatically faded so far. So let's see what we get. And we have 2 heroes. The Colonel. When Colonel is played, you may move a hero to any location. And then we have Nanny. The cost to activate allies and items at this location is increased by 1 power. This will be pretty bad, but we're going to go with her. And we're going to place her right here, because this is where she lives and works with the Radcliffes. Okay. So that is it for this round. Draw 1 card and reveal. Let's see what we got here, puppies. So choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to the specific location. Alright. That's definitely what I need here. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the countryside to gain 3 power, because we're definitely going to need more. And I'm going to spend 1 power. No. 1 power, thank you. To play this effect card, I need to grab a puppy token on the supply. And then, once again, I'm going to pause the recording so I can see what it says on the back of it. But I'll definitely be right back. Alright. So far, we're doing so great. So the puppy token, as you can see, is at this location. And we're going to go ahead and move our ally. We're going to go ahead and move our ally. The fire poker or fireplace poker stays here. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. Even though it's one singular die. And I end up getting a 1, which means I get faded. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, we got an effect card and a hero. First off, we're Labradors. Remove 2 puppy tokens from one location and return them face up to the supply. Which we don't have 2 puppy tokens on the realm right now, so the only option is Perdita. Now for Perdita, she says that Perdita is when Perdita is played, you may choose 1 captured puppy token and add it to her location and stuff. Which means I'm about to lose 33, and it became 22. However, so I think Perdita is going to go here. She's going to go over here. Just very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. So now it's become a little bit difficult. But we can try to pull this off. But we do still need that poker right now. But that's it for this round. Draw 1 card to reveal you idiots. Alright, so let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and head to the Ratcliffe's house. And I'm just going to have Jasper to vanquish Nanny. Because she only has 2 strength. She only has 2 strength. There we go. Then I'm going to have to activate his ability. Which is going to cost 1 power. And I'm going to get this puppy token. And I end up getting 22, which leads me up to 44. Yeah, 44. Or is it 33? Well, actually, this is 11, this is 22, and this one right here, I believe it's 44. So yeah, it's 44. Let's see here. Now this is where it gets a little bit complicated. I'm going to automatically fate myself once again. And we're going to get Labradors and Sergeant Tibbs. Let's see what this says. When Sergeant Tibbs is played, you may move up to 2 puppy tokens in Cruella De Vil's realm to his location. So let's go with that. But I'm going to stop recording, or technically pause the recording. It goes either ways, but I will not show you. Instead, I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So 2 puppy tokens are at Sergeant Tibbs' location, which is the milk farm. Alright, so he has a strength of 3. And I think that is it for this round. So far we haven't made any progress. We have not made any progress so far. So let's go ahead and go over here to the countryside to gain 3 power back. And then we're going to move Jasper to the milk farm. And then I'm going to have to play a card. So I'm going to spend 1 power. And I'm going to use Get the Job Done. And I'm going to perform any action. Any activated... It says perform any active action. Which is like this one. Activate action. And I'm going to go ahead and capture up 2 puppy tokens. I almost forgot that I could capture up to 2 puppy tokens, even though I captured 1. So far I already messed up pretty badly. But But no matter, we got 2 puppy tokens that we captured. I don't think Sergeant Tibbs can do anything about it, because if it has a reading that says that Pong, like for example, Pongo's ability, you cannot capture puppy tokens in this location, then that will be a problem. But for Sergeant Tibbs, it's not a problem because it didn't say anything about not. I almost said collecting. It's capturing. Excuse me. It did not say about not capturing puppy tokens and so forth. So at this point, we captured 2 puppy tokens. So let's see how much this is worth. Ooh, 11. Which means we get 55. This one is 66. We're definitely getting a little bit closer to our goal here. As long as we keep this up. Not keep this up. Hold on. Let me go ahead and shuffle this. We're going to shuffle the Fate deck because it's about to run out soon. And we're going to put one Fate card on top that we have not seen. Because we're going to see if the roll of the dice will determine our fate. Here we go. And it's a 6, which means I don't get fated. That's good. That's it for this round. So next up. No. I don't want to turn around. I draw 1 card to reveal another one of these, which is to choose an effect or an item card. Excuse me. An item card that was discarded and put it in your hand. Let's see, I really need to move. So I'm going to go over here to this location, gain 1 power. Then I'm going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard 2 cards. And let's see. Let's see what's in my discard pile. If I need something. Well, I'm not sure yet. But I think I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 power to play this card. And I'm going to choose an effect, which is this one in particular. Okay? And I think that's it because hers is covered up. Because everything on top is covered up. Excuse me. I roll poorly, but I will take a 5. That means I don't get fated. So that's it for this round. Draw 2 cards. Then I'm going to reveal it, which is another flashlight. Choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to a specific location and getting the job done. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Next thing that I'm going to do here, I am going to go... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have to discard this too. I am going over here. We're not making any progress, but I am trying. I am trying my best here. You know what? I am going to go right here. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to have Jasper to vanquish Sergeant Tibbs. There we go. And let's see. I'm going to have to spend 1 power. No. 1 power to play this effect card. I'm going to choose a puppy token right here, and I'm going to pause it. Okay, so another puppy token is at this location, and we still have 1 over here, so I need to figure out how to get there. but I automatically have to fate myself because of this action symbol. And let's see what I get. Let's see what I get here. Uh-oh. So, you know what? I think I'm going to choose the Twilight Bark. I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Twilight Bark to bring back Sergeant Tibbs once again. And then I'm going to pause the recording to bring 2 puppy tokens. Okay. So the 2 puppy tokens is in the countryside where Sergeant Tibbs is at. And I think that is it for this round. And I'm going to draw 1 card to reveal. Ooh, oh my goodness, we have another ally, which is Horace. Either capture 1 puppy token at this location, or choose 1 puppy token from the supply and add it to a specific location. And he has 3 strength, so that is pretty amazing. Yes. Excuse me. Alright, so let's see here. I am going to go ahead, because I can't move anything. So I'm going to go ahead and head to this location, and Cruella De Vil is down. I'm headed to the countryside. I'm going to do it like this. So Cruella De Vil is at the countryside. She's going to gain 3 power. Then I am going to spend 2 power. No. 2 power to bring Horace along. And he's going to use the fire poker, which leads to a total of 4, because Sergeant Tibbs has a strength of 3. And I think that is it. That is it for that. Time to roll the dice to determine the fates. And it rolls off. So let's see what I get. Ooh, a 10, which means I don't get fated. Thank goodness. Then that is the end of this turn. Draw a card to reveal. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Devilish. During their turn, if another player defeats a hero, if another player defeats a hero, with a strength of 3 or more, you may play this card. Defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. Okay. That's pretty amazing. We're down to 5 rounds, and I really need to win this game here. So, I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to go over here, and I'm going to have Horace to vanquish Sergeant Tibbs with the fireplace poker with a strength of 4, and he is gone. No longer a trouble. Then I get to choose. I am going to choose to capture 1 puppy token, which is unfortunate because I can only capture 2. Alright, so let's check out the total so far. 11, 22, 44, 55, 66, and we flip it over. Oh my goodness, we have 88 puppies. 88 puppies. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. And I think, let's see, this one is just to choose. This one is just to choose. This is going to be very tricky right now. It's going to be very, very tricky. I think that's it. I gotta fate myself. It's not that easy. Ooh, uh-oh. I'm gonna go with reckless driving, which means my fire poker is gone. It is gone. I am very disappointed, but with the combination of Jasper and Horace, we can do it. We can do it. 4 rounds left. I really need to start picking up the pace here. So I think what I'm going to do here, is I'm going to go over here, gain 3 power, and then I'm going to move Jasper right over here, just because of Perdita. And I am going to spend 1 power with this card, which is Get the Job Done. I'm going to perform any activated action. I'm going to use Horace on this one, and I'm going to capture this puppy token. And we're going to count it first. We got 11, we got 22, 44, 35, 66, 88, and let's see what the last one is. Ooh, it's 99. Yes, we got 99 puppies. Yes, we did it, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not over yet. It is not over yet. We still have to get through this. We still need to make it at the start of my turn and stuff. So all that's left is to roll the dice. Come on. Come on. And it's a 1, which is not a good sign because I get faded. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, we're Labradors. This one is to remove 2 puppy tokens from one location and return it to a supply, which means in a realm. And of course I am going to use that because now they are safe from Cruella De Vil's minions and her hands. That's the end of the turn, and I have to draw 1 card, and I end up getting this, which is to move a hero to any location, but it does not matter because I end up starting my turn with 11, 22, 44, 55, 66, 88, 99 puppies. So it's a bit easy, but it depends on how you manage to pull this off. But also I want to remind you that I'm playing this solo just because it's a little bit challenging, but not as challenging as playing with other people and stuff. But that is the playthrough of Cruella De Vil in Disney Villainous, only on Tabletop Simulator. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Turn on these notifications so you won't miss a single upload. And I'll see you all in the next video.